Do it, bro.
It was with my head.
My dad said they said about me, I'm a heartthrob.
My superpower would be invisibility. You know, I ask people to use stuff, I don't just take it.
Welcome to the Snookey Tookey Wookey Zookey Show.
We are here with the Snookey Tookey Wookey Zookey Show. What's up, guys? How y'all doing today?
What up,
Doing
world?
good, doing all right.
Zook,
I'm good.
you good?
I'm good.
Cheer up, buddy.
Tell us about how you're doing, Zook. Like, what's going through your mind right now?
My ankle hurts.
Ankle hurt. Oh,
Why'd
how'd
you
you hurt your ankle?
I just hurt my ankle like an hour ago.
Dang,
playing.
you
I
was
think
guarding me.
No, I wasn't guarding anyone.
He was literally guarding me the whole game.
No, it was on offense. It's not
So
even
he
you.
broke
when I
the-
ripped
No,
So Zook, come on.
you can't even guard me. But
Wow.
Zookie.
and besides that, like I went up for a rebound and I fell and I landed on my teammate's his foot and it rolled back.
Dang. So Zuki, he rolled his ankle. He's in pain. So,
Spain without the S.
wait, Zook, how many days you gonna be off for?
I don't know,
Spain,
probably
but
like
that's
2
aside.
weeks. I don't get hurt for long.
2 weeks? Okay. So
Quick
Zuki
comeback.
might
He
be out
down.
for 2 weeks.
He down, but he
with
not
a
out.
rolled ankle.
No, it's not a rolled ankle.
It's not a
bro.
rolled ankle. It's a hurt
He
ankle.
tweaked it. He tweaked it.
No, it's the same ankle I got a cast on.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
3 inches.
So Wookie, how about you? How you living, boy?
I've been living large, man.
Living
I
large?
just copped the Legend Deluxe Edition of Madden 21.
Oh,
Been
yeah.
putting in a couple of hours, you know.
Yo, yeah, I downloaded it too because I saw him playing. They had a new feature. What's the feature?
It's called the Yard. It's like 7-on-7. Like that's like scrimmaging basically for football when there's not 30 guys to play. You just do 7-on-7. So it's like 3-on-3 for basketball. So yeah, basically you do 7-on-7 and play, and it's like you control a guy, and then it's like my career for 2K if you know what that is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He downloaded that.
Mhm.
He challenged me, so I had to download it. Mine just loaded today, so I'm gonna be on there for a little bit because can't be the weak link out of the games if I like to play.
It's gonna have to happen. It's gonna have to happen. It's got it.
We'll see about that.
Yeah,
Tookey,
we'll get back to you with that.
Tookey, what's that hat you wearing? Where'd you get that from?
I got it from this brand called Do Not Disturb. They're pretty cool. They got some good gear.
Cool people.
They gave me with a little care package. Cause I got some people around me who get it to me.
So they hooked you up. So you got that.
Yeah.
You got that for the free. You got that for the free.
I got it for the. I got it for the free.
Slide.
Yes, sir.
My
Money
week-
moves. Money
My
moves.
week so far though. Oh man, I've been doing a lot of thinking, bro.
Thinking. What you thinking about?
I got a big
Talk to
decision
us.
coming up.
Oh, whoa,
yo,
big
Got a big
decision.
decision coming up.
slow down.
Feel me? Soon, people, soon. You feel me?
He said,
He
did
Gazer.
Nah,
What was you laughing at? What was that?
I wasn't laughing. That was the point. Cringe.
To us.
What
Talk to the
decision
people.
What decision are you making, man?
So I mean, over this quarantine, starting with freshman year, like in my 8th grade year, I did homeschooling, and then I decided to go to Sierra Canyon for my 9th grade year to start off high school. When I got there, I was playing good in the summer practices. There were a lot of like highly recruited kids on my team. We just got 2 7-footers. We had Cassius Stanley, we had Scottie Pippen, and we had KJ Martin, Big K Mart. And like over the year, my minutes started to get lower and lower, and like I didn't play as much. And then my friend in my grade, Amari, came and he transferred there in like I think in October, November, right before the season started. And we started to play we played a few games at home in California, and then after we went to like Hawaii, and we went out there. I played a little bit. Oh, you want me to wrap it up?
Yo, we got the cue from the man in the back. You go ahead and speed
My
it
bad.
up. This boy giving you a day to day.
So day one. So
3 years.
I didn't play that much in my freshman year. Going into my sophomore year, It was a lot more fun. Like, we went to China. We started off in China. We started to travel a lot more. We got even more higher recruited kids. But I came in with the mindset to I had something to prove and I had something to play for, and I was trying to get a scholarship. The first 15 games I played very well. I feel like I did my thing. And then like after those 15, one of our players got back and like my minutes started to decline again for whatever reasons. We'll say for whatever reasons. At the end of the season though, when the game was on the line, for the CIF championship, I think it was, our coach, he knew who to put in at the end of the game.
Okay.
He knew at the end of the game, at the end of the season, for all the marbles, he knew to put in your boy.
Okay. So
he put me in with a defensive scheme.
Yeah,
so we were down 10 with 2 minutes to go in the CIF championship. This is a good part. This is a good part.
We like
we were down 10 with 2 minutes to go. And our coach, we were down 10. Nobody thought we were going to come back. Coach, he's a 2 go in. He put me in. We started pressing. We played a lot of run and gun basketball. And as soon as I came in, I impacted the game right away. I got 2 steals. I got a stop. And then he subbed me in and out for one of my other players because he was bigger and they wanted rebounding and offense. So they subbed me in and out. At the end, I got the like game. I feel like the game-winning stop. Then I passed the ball to my teammate to get the he tied the game. Then I came and I got subbed out, and our guy hit the last game-winning shot, and we went crazy. All this, all that. But like, go ahead. So then, when we got in the locker room, everyone was like, "Took, you did your thing, yo. Took, we're so proud of you, all this, all that." I was like, "Bruh, y'all could have been proud of me 15 games before this, bro. I could have showed the world what I had, bro, what I had." So over this time, during quarantine, I made a decision for me, in my benefit, that I'm gonna transfer. I'm gonna leave schools. I'm gonna go play at Rebay Academy for my last 2 years of high school. I gotta go get my scholarship, gotta go get mines, play under my dad and play with Wookey, because Wookey gonna go there too, with bro, and and Snookey too. He gonna be a freshman when I'm a senior.
And coming.
my boy Took, he's transferring to my school, my family school now. We didn't win 2 CIF championships. I got player of the year in the state, you feel me? No, I got MVP this year, the league. I'm pretty nice, but you know, Tookey, now he was at a situation where they were doing him dirty for reasons that didn't have to do with skill and playing wise, because Tookey's like, he brings a certain thing to the team that is like, you can't find it in regular players. And it's because of who he is and how he's been taught to play basketball that he's able to impact the game in a way that he does. You can look at stats, and then you can also look at effectiveness in the game. And Tookey is a person that affects the game without needing to get stats specifically. He can have the creativity and the freedom to be able to get that stat, but as a freshman and a sophomore, that's not what they ask of you. And Tookey was doing everything that a freshman and a sophomore should be doing to contribute to his team, to help them win games, which is the end goal of what you're trying to do in high school. And Tookey was showing that while he was playing, he was a winner. Because when he played, in every game that he played, they didn't lose a game. He was starting against top players in the country. He was holding his own and showing why he deserved to be on the floor all the time. They had kids there that they brought to the school that had names, and they had a lot of stuff going for them. And I feel that when you put players in that situation, you have to also know that it's also about like how you play as a player, and it can't just be about what your name is. And I feel like there was players on there that had names, and there was also players that didn't have names, and you know who should be on the floor at what time and what should be happening. And I feel like from a basketball perspective, he didn't get the chance that he should have gotten because of things that he couldn't control. And I feel like when he was there and I was telling him, I was like, you got to have this mindset, because this is the mindset that they're treating you with. You have to take this with them, and this is how you're going to impact the game. And he had this for the whole time that he was playing. Then he ended up getting swept underneath the rug for whatever reason. We're not going to say specifically, but I feel that Tookey now is coming into a space where he's going to be a junior next year. He's going to be needed on this team that he's going to come into the Bay. Since I graduated, we only have one other point guard. He's going to be that guy that comes in now and shows why he's a leader and why he can bring those things to the table and help them do what we've been doing consistently and winning games and winning championships. And now it's time for Tookey to come into his own and show that he can hit the stats and the effectiveness of the game and show that he's a top level player in the country.
This on a big deal.
Big deal?
Man,
On a big deal, don't do that.
yeah. So my boys coming to my old school, and the whole family finna be there.
Yeah, we all eating.
These guys gonna be there handling the business. We're gonna get a whole bunch of Wigington names up in the rafters.
Yes, sir.
So,
I think out of us that are in high school now and have experienced it, I think I'm gonna be the best because I have the best of both worlds. Not only do I get the stat chasing, scoring, dominant scorer, point guard in Snookey that can shoot the ball. He has all the bag moves, everything like that. But I get the IQ side from Tookey that Snookey has, but didn't demonstrate as in depth.
Whoa.
As I feel as Tookey did, because Tookey's was more highlighted. When you're playing with guys that aren't, their job is not to bring that to the table, I feel like it falls on him more to show it than Snookey.
Hey, Wook,
Talk to me.
wouldn't it be more showing your IQ if you win the games without the guys that you're talking about? Because he had the guys that you say you don't need to do as much, but I didn't. I had guys that were my friends. I was playing with my friends and we were cooking guys that were 5 stars, 4 stars, ranked kids, the best teams in the country. We were cooking them with my friends from when I was like 11, 12 years old. So
Now think about it like
IQ, we're winning games off of team structure, IQ, and just flat out ability to win games. Because
justified. I was
that's
wrong.
what we
I was
did.
wrong.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Justified. But now
IQ,
think about
my
this.
IQ
Think about this.
Crazy. Don't play me.
Think about this. No, you're right. I'm still getting both. I just get double IQ. It's like I get a 20-piece nugget and large
Then
fries.
what do I bring to the table?
Well, you
Hey,
bring the extra 10 nuggets.
Remember what I was saying about freshman roles and sophomore roles? This man think he coming in. He about to be
Hey, if I don't have confidence, what do I have? Who gonna believe in me
the
if I don't?
skill of what you've worked on for your whole life.
But I'm saying
That's
that's
what you
confidence. That's confidence.
Come in like LaMelo. I feel you.
Exactly. I'm gonna be exactly like LaMelo without that. I'm gonna be like that. In a perfect world.
Isn't Zookey the youngest?
Yeah, but there were only 3 of them.
Yeah, but you're the middle, so one of y'all gonna end up like Jello.
I ain't stealing
Hey. I ain't steal nothing, man.
Zook.
I ain't going to jail.
The oldest and the youngest in the league, right? Talk to me. Now, let's move on to the next topic. We're gonna talk about the NBA. Let's talk about the NBA because there's a lot going on in the NBA. I think that there's been things that have been happening in America that is showing that people need to justify their actions and people need to be held responsible for things that they do, and that racism is still a thing and it still is being shown at a high level. And I feel like athletes that are playing basketball and athletes altogether are now trying to use their platform to show information and show that they're supporting the people that they are, because athletes are getting a lot of like, oh, well, you're an athlete, you don't know the lifestyle of a regular person, you don't live in the hood, why do black athletes want to move away and go to these other communities? And it really doesn't symbolize what these guys are trying to do for their entire race and people as a whole, because they want equality for all people. And they feel like they're being treated unjust. Not them specifically, but them specifically. So you may know LeBron and you may know like a guy that's the highest level, but an NBA player, after he goes home from a game, still has to drive home. And whether he's in the league or not, and he has a ring, he won a championship, that means nothing when he gets pulled over because he's still a black person that's 6 foot and up, and he's big and strong, and he's standing there in a car, and they don't know who he is because an officer may not be watching basketball. They don't know who LeBron James is. LeBron James is known to you, but he's not known to everybody. So you see him saying, oh, he's worth millions. LeBron still does things that regular humans do. He may have money, but that doesn't mean that he's above what a human what a human is. What a human does.
Yeah.
Everyone does things that everyone else
Whether
does.
Whether LeBron makes $30 million in a game doesn't change the fact that
he has to go home. He has to go home after the game.
He stops at In-N-Out.
He may stop wherever he wants, or he's gonna do things and be pulled over and looked at as a black person before an athlete. He's looked at as a LeBron because he's good at what he does. But if LeBron didn't play basketball, you would look at him as a regular person. So he is speaking up for his whole community as a whole, saying that we're being treated unjust, and you have to look at everything that's being shown to you, and you have to make decisions and look for yourself under your own lens, and don't view it as LeBron's higher than me, so why is he talking about regular people problems? LeBron's a regular person. He still does things that a regular person does. So I feel that people that have been saying that these athletes don't hold a weight to what the population is doing are wrong, because they are putting in a lot of effort. Because LeBron doesn't have to talk about politics, but there's people that don't have to do with politics that talk about it anyway. But if you like their opinion, you go with it and you go, oh yeah, he's telling the right thing. But if you don't like his opinion, then you say, oh, he shouldn't be talking about that. So I think that you guys need to really look at the whole picture of what his message is. His message and the whole NBA's message is treat us the same, and we want equality. We want to be treated as people. There was just a person that went from another state to a rally, and he shot 2 people. He was underage, and he got a gun as an underage person illegally, and he took it across the state line, which is also illegal, and then he shot 2 people in public and then kept walking.
And not only that, he carried the gun in his
Yeah,
arms.
he kept walking. He walked around with the gun out, like open carry. He wasn't worried about the cops at all, and the cops weren't worried about him at all. They killed a black person. They shot a person in the back for going to get, apparently they say, a knife. He was going to get the knife. He didn't even have it yet. And
his back's turning. He can't. He can't be a threat to you like this. If you're back there, he's not gonna turn around.
It's not even that, Wookie. Cops they're making a duty to protect people, not to hurt people. If you can't do your job to protect, you're putting your life on the line. There should be no reason for cops, because if he's going to get a knife, he's getting a knife for the cop. Why would he even need a knife for a cop? Who would he be getting that for? They're supposed to protect people and not hurt people. If you're putting bullets in people, that is not a specific job to go get this guy to say, hey, he's killed many people, he needs to be brought in or brought down. That's different. You can't come in, you're doing a drug raid, they start shooting at you, you now feel threatened with an actual physical attack. You can't go,
he was going to.
You can't, if you're turned around and you ball your fist up and I just hit you in the head, you can't go, oh, he balled his fist up, we saw intent. I saw his fist balled. They saw a knife. You can't just shoot people because you see a knife. Even if you don't see a knife, they could have planted the knife. They said he was going to get it. They said he had one. He could have been lying. Anything could have happened. The main point is that cops are not doing their job, and they're being allowed to get away with things that are not human rights. Like, you can't just kill people. You can't just shoot people. There has to be a way that you can handle a person with 3 people. It wasn't just one cop. There's 3 people. There's got to be a way that 3 people can stop one without
Having to
someone
kill
getting
them.
shot,
Yeah.
without someone dying, without someone getting shot. They have to be able to do things that cops are supposed to be able to do. Cops are not supposed to just be pulling guns out.
The other thing is, like, with cops, they sign up to do a job where they're not scared, where they don't
Yeah.
fear for their lives.
Exactly.
They have to be, they're signing up to be a brave person, be braver than the rest of society.
You're putting your life on the
to
line.
protect them. You can't go out scared going because you have a weapon.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm going to use this against somebody. I'm
Exactly.
going to use my power and abuse it. That's what it is. I just feel like it's abuse of power depending in
I feel-
the eyes
Yeah,
of black
that's
people.
like a
Abuse-
firefighter pulling up to a fire and just being like, nah, I'm scared, I can't do anything about it. And they have no way to like deal with it. You signed up to do a job where you're expected and that you signed up to do it, to be brave and like courageous towards something that most people should run away from because it's not their duty,
Well,
their
yeah,
job.
it's about accountability, because if cops were always held accountable and they weren't allowed to do these things that a regular person is able to do, doctors get their doctor's license revoked if they do things that are against a doctor's ability. Like, if you break the rules, then you have to be, they just take your license. You get repercussions. There's not like, oh, I just made a mistake. No, you can't say that. At dentists, you can't just be pulling kids' teeth out and going, I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. I felt like his tooth should have been pulled. You have to do the real research to understand that you have to make a real judgment, because your job is on the line at all times when you're doing something that is a profession. It's all the time. You can't just choose when you want to be with the law and when you want to be against it, or say you feel like you're protecting and when you're protecting yourself, because protecting yourself and protecting the people that you signed up to protect is different. If you're protecting yourself, then you're getting away from what your actual job is, and I feel like that is a main thing that cops are getting confused when they sign up to be a police officer. Zookey, what is your take on police officers and just being black in America, and how people are treated, and how you feel about growing up in a society where they don't care about you as much as they do others?
I just feel like it's wrong that cops are like killing people for no reason. We should just live in peace. Like, there's no need for like discrimination and stuff like that.
Yeah, I understand that, but what I'm saying is, how do you feel knowing that you have to grow up now in a society where people have this mindset, you don't know if you can change them, and it's slowly going away, but it's still there? How do you feel right now knowing that from 5 years from now, you're gonna be in a position where that could be you? You may not be a knife, but you may have been getting your water bottle and you weren't even looking for a cop. You just went to go to do that and they just shot you. You're in that position and you don't know. It could be any position, but your life can be put on the line and someone can just give an excuse on why they did it.
I mean, I feel pretty scared, threatened. I try and avoid danger as much as possible. Like, I try not to put myself in any like position for that to happen.
The other thing, I just want to address, because we watched Spiritual Soul, this dude, he said the fact that they say white and black is the complete reason why like people are pitting against each other. Like, he said, there's no such thing as being black. It's like you're brown. The color of the trees are brown. We're the same color as the trees. It's not black. Black is black as night. Nobody is like that. So not all black people, brown people are like that. So I just feel like that we should just touch on that, because just the opposites of black and white already attract. They distract.
It's one race, the human race.
Exactly.
It's not a whole thing that you should be separating because of how someone looks. And that's the whole thing of discrimination. And yeah, I feel like we're getting to a better process, and I feel like the things that people do that they're trying to do to help make it better for society is always helpful. You never can look at someone that's trying to do something to help bring positivity. You can never look down on that. And I feel like people that do that, that's what's funny. Z, what happened?
I'm not laughing.
What happened?
Nothing's funny. Oh,
He's back.
Zook,
He's
Zook,
back.
laughing.
Wow, just laughing.
No,
There was something behind the camera. So he's laughing.
Zuki saw something.
I saw a ghost.
A ghost? A
It
ghost?
scared me.
Dang. Okay.
I was spooked.
What about how like Black Panther, like the movie?
Oh yeah, we lost a
lost a
guy.
hero.
We lost a man that was very inspirational to a lot of people, and I feel like him doing, if they're saying that he had cancer, colon cancer, for 4 years, and
Who's
he
he?
knew, and
Who's he? You gotta tell me.
Chadwick, you just said it.
No, I said Black Panther. They don't know his name.
Chadwick Boseman. He was the guy that played the role of Black Panther. He also played Jackie Robinson and like 5 other movies that are high-profile movies for Black people. And he was an inspiration for a lot of people that were coming up and trying to be in the acting business and just bringing power to Black people, because Black Panther was the first superhero movie that they made with a Black main character and mostly Black people in the movie. And I just want to say that he did and lived his life. Like I was watching a lot of stuff, and yeah, you realize how important or how
Influential.
you really
somebody
miss
is.
on when they're gone, and not really as much as when they're here, because they're here. It's like, oh, he's here. It's nothing that can really.
Make
You don't
you
think
don't miss.
he's invincible until he's not invincible, and you don't view his legacy as something until it's a legacy because he's gone. You just think he's going to continue, and I feel like he carried that mindset in his head too, and that's why he was able to be so successful. They said that he knew that he had cancer for 4 years prior from his passing. So if you know that, and they always say and play around with this question of, if you know you have 5 days to live, what would you do? And I feel like he did that to the highest ability he possibly could. A lot of interviews he was saying that he just wants to make sure that he did all the things that he wanted to do with his family and be happy and stuff. And I think that he really shows people that no matter what your problems are, you can still overcome it. And everything that you say in your head and do in your heart, you can be able to push through a lot of things that other people would just say you can't. And I feel like all of us, we all do that with basketball, with education. They say, oh, it's hard to get good grades. We all get good grades. They say it's hard to be good at basketball. If you're really putting in the work to be good at basketball, it don't matter how tall, how heavy, how like whatever you want to say is a disability for a basketball player, whatever that is, if you're putting in the effort to become as good as you want to be, then you will be that good. And you have to constantly, like, it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be good and then you just be good. You have to constantly do that all the time. And I feel like Chadwick showed that through his movies and through his interviews, and you have to look back on what he was saying and really look at how he showed himself as a person. And I feel like I'm sure you guys all looked at some of the videos that he had, and you guys understand that he probably was going through a lot of pain through a lot of the times that you see him even in the camera, and he's fighting through that to bring happiness and positivity to the world, because he felt that it was his duty or calling to help bring that source of positivity and energy towards the world.
He said something in 2018 in one of the interviews. He was like, they said, where do you see yourself in 4 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? He said, I see myself as one of the most influential people on the planet, because I finally idolized and put a black person on the pedestal for the superhero market. I've finally put it like into the movie industry, and he was the first black superhero. And he said he wanted to see himself happy with his wealth, with his health, with his family, and like how he inspired the younger generation that they can do anything they put their mind to, because he was just a black kid out of wherever he came from, and he made a way for himself. And I just feel like he was one of the most influential actors of our generation for sure. He's up there with the Denzel Washingtons and Morgan Freemans and Samuel L. Jacksons now because of what he's done in his life.
Yeah, he did things that show symbolization that you can pretty much do anything that you feel
You really put your mind to
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Everything you want, you can attain. And I think that Zookey can tell us what he liked most about Black Panther. Zook, what you like about Black Panther? I know you remember like Black Panther because you watched it. So
I watched it. I don't really remember it that much. I just remember this. He was like Wakanda forever.
that's all you remember?
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
So what does that mean to you, Wakanda forever?
I don't know. It just means Wakanda forever.
Yeah, but like Wakanda's
the country.
But
like,
exactly,
it was
a
the country.
symbolization was a country of what?
The country of
A
African
country.
people.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they're gonna prosper forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that place is for all black people. So his message, the message of the movie, and like what he's saying is, Wakanda forever is like, black people are together forever because we have something that is bringing us together, and that was like the whole part of the power thing. You just doing this because you just doing this because yeah. Come on, Zook.
I saw Black Panther do it, so I did it too.
That's perfect, because that just goes to show that he doesn't even understand what he's representing, but just the fact that he sees a black man in charge of it, running it, handling his business, doing it. Zookey feels like he's an idol for me.
He's also
successful. Yeah.
Zookey's down to do this because he saw a guy do it in a movie. So the fact that he was able to be that guy in the movie shows that he's putting the message out to kids like Zookey to be able to do things.
Y'all see how we
I can't
just
say
put
that.
meaning behind Zook's words?
I can't say that.
You can't say what? What was you
I
gonna say?
can't say anything
You can't say anything.
because I have a cut. Like
Zookey said he got a cut.
No.
It is a cut?
Yeah.
Where?
It's like all the way in the like back there.
So let's talk about the NBA basketball games because we got a lot going on. We got series. We got oh my goodness, I feel so bad because I told y'all like probably a couple episodes ago that the Portland was gonna win, and I feel like they just didn't want me to be right because they really hurt 4 dudes that are in the starting lineup in that series, and not one person on the Lakers got hurt. Like, the chances of that happening, 4 starters getting hurt in one series, not even a 4-game span. The first game they lost their power forward. He rolled his ankle. He had to get surgery on his ankle. Then we got Damian Lillard. He dislocates his finger.
You see CJ.
And then
His was before all this.
CJ broke his back, but like
I keep thinking about Mike Tyson.
Mike
bro,
Tyson
that video.
from my back.
Spinal.
But CJ broke his back. Damian Lillard then dislocated his finger and sprained his knee. He went home. Hassan Whiteside dislocated his finger in the game after, and I'm just going, like it's all falling apart. The only person that stayed healthy was Melo. Melo kept it together. I'm telling you, the Blazers healthy would have won the championship. And now we got on the West, like I'm telling you, the West is just overwhelmingly better than the East. It's just not even quite like Giannis is not fun. Like the Celtics are gonna win the East. They just smacked the Toronto Raptors today. Jason Tatum. Woo, Jason Tatum.
I didn't watch the game. I don't know.
Tay, you're cold, my guy. He's cold. So,
My guy, bro.
yeah, your guy.
guy,
Your
bro.
guy. Your guy's done.
Talk to him, Wolf.
Yo, he's a Luka fan, so he's done for the season.
Talk to him, Wolf.
Bro, so first, he has a historic performance. Let's not skip over this. what was it, 43,
43.
17, and 11 rebounds, I think.
It's just a triple
17
double.
assists. His points responsible for was somewhere in the 70s. Do you know how impactful that is on the game? And then that was the game where they didn't have Kristaps Porzingis because he got caught up with techs. I think he had a couple of techs. He got kicked out.
That was only one game. He got hurt the other ones.
He did get hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Bro.
Luka got hurt too. He hurt his
All
ankle.
man, you know, is, bro.
He got
Paul George
snubbed.
plays bad, and he still,
Bro, Paul
they
George.
still were winning. And then you already know what was gonna happen. He had to just show out. 30 ball.
43, 17.
Bro, 43 with one dub. Like,
And
that
the
doesn't
game-
help you.
It was 2-.
It was 4-2. They won
Yeah,
2
it was
games.
2. He had a game winner. He won the.
Pat Bev didn't even play. Pat Bev he made it terrible for him in the playoffs. He had a bad game in the first 2 games just because Pat Bev. And then he got hurt.
Wonder
It's
why
okay.
he got hurt, guys.
Kristaps got hurt. Wonder why he got hurt, guys.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Kristaps got hurt.
No, you said exactly.
No. I'm saying exactly like Luka got hurt because Pat Bev, bro. That's not fair.
Yeah, Pat Bev.
They sent him on the court. Hey, handle him.
Yeah,
They told Pat
he
Bev,
just
bro.
plays overwhelming defense. We like that.
Overwhelmingly physical
Hey,
defense.
the other person we got to talk about is he's better than Luka now. Jamal Murray. I didn't even know, like, this is his 4th year in the league. I thought he was like been in the league for like 7 years, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. He's cold. He's kind of like Curry, because everyone forgets that like Curry was in the league for like 5 years before he actually got good and like started becoming like an all-star. And Jamal Murray's pretty much doing that. He just had 3 games in one series that he had 40 plus in all the games. He had 50, then he had 42, then he had 50 again. And every game that he had those games, they won. It's not like he's doing this and they're losing. He's winning the game. And he was average, like, he had over 5 assists in every game also. And he didn't shoot under 60%.
No, that's
So
different.
my boy is very efficient, and they're winning games. He's just playing great. He's one of the young guys, and he's gonna be a new star. Like, the next generation is now coming. They were like, oh, it felt like the generation before it was gonna be there forever, and it really is changing now. And I'm happy because, like, I was getting tired of seeing LeBron just cook through everybody. But you know,
It's gonna happen again.
no, LeBron's losing. He's gonna lose.
You think
gonna
Jason
happen
Tatum?
again.
Hold on.
Yeah,
This
Jason
year,
Tatum?
I'm not gonna lie. Like LeBron.
Because you said Jay Tay's winning the East, and then
Yeah,
you
the
said
East, the
LeBron's
East.
not winning. So who's gonna win the West?
Bro, the Clippers or the Nuggets if they win this series.
The
'Cause,
Nuggets.
Bro, I'm telling you, Jamal Murray, he just didn't do anything.
Championship Nuggets.
Yes.
That's what we on?
Championship Nuggets.
Full Denver Nuggets.
40 piece.
Got the full Denver
Give me
Nuggets
a 50
fan.
piece nugget. 50 piece nugget, bro. 50 piece nugget.
You seen the Jamal Murray memes?
I mean,
Hide your
That's
laugh.
funny.
I haven't even seen it. I just heard you say
which
memes.
means?
Yeah.
Which means? I'm just saying.
Snoop.
Which means you gotta elaborate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's wrap it up.
The meme where they said they let him bring his girl into the bubble if
Oh
he had.
yeah. So if you yeah.
You seen that?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. So for the people that haven't seen,
No,
and
whoa,
don't
whoa,
understand,
whoa.
Let's wrap it up.
he had a little. No, I'll keep it
No,
PG because
no.
Zook's not 13 yet. So
No, whoa. Let's just. Jamal Murray is a great player, guys. Jamal Murray is a great
Why would
player.
you want to just?
We're just talking about Jamal
Bomb.
Murray's game.
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
now,
Shots.
now, Zookey, you like Jamal Murray, or you think he's weak?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Zuki, who's your favorite player in the league right now? That's it. That's playing.
It's not fair.
Who?
Curry.
Curry. Curry's not playing. I just said who is playing.
That's like Kobe.
Who's playing?
Come on, Zook. Who?
Have you been following?
No,
the
no,
bubble?
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking
Yeah,
like,
who is your favorite player?
because Damian Lillard's out now.
Yeah,
right?
he's out
yeah,
now. You can't
yeah.
count
So I
Damian.
can't say him.
Yeah, I can't say Damian.
I don't know.
Was you about to say Stanley Johnson?
I don't know who that is.
Seems like you said. I thought you were about to say Stanley Johnson. Just a thought, you know.
Give us somebody, Zook.
Zuki.
Kyrie.
Kyrie's
I know he's not playing, but I just said Kyrie though.
Dude,
Zuki.
he's talking about the 2017 finals.
Yo,
Kyrie,
Zuki, Zuki. We need a name.
2020.
Think, my boy. Think.
J.R. Smith.
JR. hey, let's talk on this, bro. Let's talk on this.
No.
Team Swish 1, at Team Swish 1. If you're seeing this, Coach Corey at Heritage Christian. Coach Corey. This the training y'all been giving him?
No.
Coach Corey,
No.
you post all the videos, giving him the bag moves. I see it on my feed.
Don't call Coach Corey.
I just want to know if that's what we're endorsing, because so far, from the clips that I've seen at least, shooting threes out of bounds, 2 feet behind the line, chucking air ball, top of the backboard. I seen him shoot terrible percentages. JR 1 for 9, something like that I saw. 2 for 7. I just seen bad percentages. Dribbling off his foot out of bounds, facing the wrong way on defense, just out of place, Coach Corey. I would appreciate it if you gave. First of all, it's a good thing to see him back in the league because I know that's your guy. I respect it. But if you gave him like 3-4 more months to get used to it, to being back in the swing of things, I think he would have succeeded a little bit more. Maybe like 10 to 12 more sessions, maybe, and you could have got him. He would have been striving.
We're gonna have to.
cut that out.
Yo,
Nah, no shots
You
at
can't
Coach
call out
Zuki
Coach
just
Corey.
started dissing the coach that works him out. He started
Nah,
saying that
because
he's
me
a.
and Coach Corey got a joke, bro. It's like something.
The
inside,
joke is
bro.
I'm a good trainer and yours is.
I don't think that's a joke anymore.
That's not a joke. That's just
It's not a joke anymore.
What's the joke?
That's
I ain't
beyond
joke
a
is
joke.
he always tells me things, and I'll be like, okay, coach, I got you. Then he'll be like, bum. And I'll be like, but aren't you training me? That's the joke.
So
So that's the prime example. He's not calling J.R. Smith a bum. J.R. Smith got a ring. He calling him a bum. That's like, yo,
J.R.
who's training him? That's the real question. Who's training him, Coach Corey? Do you know? That's yeah.
Bruh, yeah.
Wow.
Wookie's going at coaches and trainers. You feel me?
I don't think college coaches are gonna like that.
Yeah, I don't
very
think
much.
college coaches. Zuki with
different.
Zuki,
No, it's not
Say
different.
it again, yo, man.
So as a heart out of the group, I gotta pop this question. Yo, Snoop, who's your celebrity crush,
There we go.
bro?
Celebrity crush, you feel me? Alright, so I would say I want Lola Wood. Lola Wood. Sorry. Lola
Pick a
Wood.
different
I'm
one.
sorry.
Can you pick a different one?
That's Odell's girl though, but I want you. I'm get
Not your boyfriend. Come on, let's link. Let's do what I do. I can beat it up. We know it.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a
so,
second,
You
boy.
know, Lola Wood. I'll be in the league in like 5 years, so I'm gonna hit you up then, alright? So just know I'm finna be there. I don't even follow you right now. If you follow me, then you know I'd much appreciate that. But I will definitely be seeing you in a couple years. Just know.
Hey,
Odell,
somebody else could
my
go,
fault,
but
bro.
I ain't got it right now, but he kind of stole
No,
my
Wook, you got it.
Yeah, Zuki, I want to hear yours.
Yeah. Talk
Zuki,
to the
who do you
people,
like?
Zook.
I don't know. I don't know that many celebrities. I'm gonna just go as Zendaya.
Zendaya,
Yep. Pretty.
Wow. Real?
you're so original.
I know. I'm very original.
Zuki, you like Zendaya? Who would be your second pick?
I didn't think that far.
Froze.
So we got Zendaya. I said Lola Wood. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of celebrities I'll be like, I'm hitting up, but you know, I'm gonna just keep it at Lola Wood. Wookie, what about you? I know you like females that are celebrities. You follow a lot of them.
We're not talking about that.
Yo,
We're not
I
talking
seen
about
Wookie.
Stop! Hey, you gotta respect me, bro. You gotta respect me. Let me maintain my morality.
Go ahead, Wook.
So
Who's your-
I'll discuss it a little bit. My following on Instagram, we're talking about, it has had a couple of celebrity females in it. I'm not gonna cap.
That has what on it?
I didn't think we would get that far into this discussion, but one of them owns an OnlyFans account, and I'm not proud to say that. I'm messing with the OnlyFans. I'm not gonna cap. I don't mind. I haven't seen anything because I'm underage. I'm not in that. I don't have access. But yeah.
You just said you're on the OnlyFans. You just said you're on the OnlyFans.
No, I didn't say I'm on it. I said I'm not on it. I said I'm a fan of it. Like, I don't mind.
You're a fan of it. I ain't a fan of that.
I don't mind.
If you,
Whoa, that's not.
So Wookie telling the people he don't mind being the OnlyFans.
No. Wait, no.
That's not what I meant.
That's not what he means. He means if you're with him, he don't care if you got OnlyFans.
No, that's not what I meant either. I meant
you gotta.
If I'm following you, I don't care if you have an OnlyFans or not. You can be bad whether you got an OnlyFans or not.
Who's your female?
Who am I talking about when
Who's your celebrity crush?
A celebrity
It's
crush?
going off the rails, buddy.
I already know what he's gonna say.
I don't.
He's gonna say.
No, I'm not gonna say there.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Celebrity crush?
Ruby
No,
Rose.
heck no.
Heck no.
DDG, you're a simp.
Simp. You look hella stupid right now. Nah, bro.
Not Ruby Rose.
I don't know. He took mine, bro. Lolo Wood is so bad,
he can
bro.
have Lola Wood, He can have it.
Keep,
I choose.
Keep spitting ammo. Yeah.
Oh, bro. I feel like if I start dropping these names, y'all gonna be like all on Instagram. Start following all the females that I got. I'm finna be hitting up. So I'm gonna just go with one that y'all probably know. You already know Jillian Nice. She's dating what's that dude, Deshaun Watson? He in the league. She was.
What happened to DeJounte Murray?
They broke up. They been broke up. When she was single, I DM'd her like 7 times.
What'd she say?
What you mean? She didn't answer.
Simp.
Why would I? How was that a
simp.
Whoa.
You're a simp.
How was that a simp?
DM'd her 7 times with no reply, bro.
You're just feeding into her requests, bro. 90. She was at 98. She got yours. It says 99 plus now.
Got you.
You don't care?
I mean, my request is the same. I'm just saying. If I'm leaving those people alone, you got it. If you don't say nothing, you never know. So you feel me?
Okay,
she could
7,
bro.
You think you know? After like the third one, you should be like, I don't think she's.
It's not like
it's
right,
either. It's either.
Wookie,
It's either.
not back to back. It's like as I get older and cuter.
As you
feel
gain
me?
follow. I understand, bro.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
it's like when
after
I was 17, I hit her. When I was 18, I hit her. When I was 19, I hit her. And I'm about to be 20.
Then you did 3 in 1 month.
I did 2 probably per year. I did 1 in January, 1 in August. Probably like that. But I'm not simping or nothing. It's like I DM a lot of girls, so whatever.
Tookey.
He said
Tookey, I want to hear what you got to say.
It don't even matter if she responded or not.
Wait,
the ones
wait.
that respond are the ones I talk to.
Rihanna, bro.
Rihanna?
Yes.
Rihanna's valid, but like.
What?
Is Rihanna like on the totem pole? 1 to 30 is what is Rihanna on the scale?
We need to go in.
Oh yeah, the scale
30.
we explain like 1 to 30. So like there's 1 to 10, and that's like girls that are less attractive. Then there's 11 to 20 to 29. Yeah, 11
to 20.
No, 11 to 19. I'm sorry. 11 to 19 is average girls, and then 20 and up is like top tier bad girls. So, what is Rihanna?
She's an easy 30, bro. Yes.
Wookie, is she an easy 30?
Yes.
Have you
bro.
tried her food?
What does that mean?
30 is like
30 means
wife.
she does
everything.
Not just
clean sweep.
Yeah,
bro.
like she
does
needs
everything.
to be the total package.
She makes like music, and she
gonna sing you to sleep. What?
She makes music.
I mean, she makes music.
Yeah, so
She makes money.
That's what she does,
Wow,
bro. Like,
gold digger, bro. You hear this, bro?
oh my god.
Sad to say, bro. Sad to say.
Zuki said he's reaching out.
No,
her pocket.
leeching on her pocket.
Oh, he's
Leeching.
leeching. Dang, Zook.
No, bro. That's not me.
So
So
Rihanna.
you can-
wait, hold
we'll
on.
get-
Rihanna's a 30. Rihanna's like a, to me, Rihanna's like a 24, 20, 25, 20. Yeah, 25. I give her 25.
I say 21 just because I don't know.
21?
Listen.
Jesus.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
Bro, but
I say 21 just because I don't know exactly like what it's really like.
what do you mean? She's
Two.
wait.
Two.
You can see
You feel me?
He said, I don't know what it feels like.
you can see like her opinion. This is only off appearance, buddy. It's not off of her whole life. It's
not off of
It's not off her lifestyle.
experience.
It's not off her lifestyle. It's only off of their appearance. We're not talking about
So then why'd y'all talk about her cooking?
the total package, as in her face. He said cookie. I don't know where he got that from.
30's wife.
No, 30's just ultimate bad. That's what, bro. You're getting confused on the scale. The scale is very specific. It's only appearance. I meant total package of like she has everything.
Does
Zuki, you didn't tell us who yours is. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
dude.
did.
He said Zendaya.
And what is Zendaya? What's her rate?
Like 24, 25.
You just said the
Same
same
thing,
thing. I
bro.
said.
So original,
I need
bro.
a real answer. What is your real opinion?
I just gave my real opinion. Just because it's the same number doesn't mean I copied you.
Wait, so you're choosing? 20
Okay. If we're taking a test.
No, I'm just asking.
If we're taking a test. No. We're taking a test.
Yeah.
I write down the right answer. You write down the right answer. Am I copying you?
Zuki. But I.
He's not wrong. He's
Wait,
not wrong.
But
But
Zuki, that doesn't make any sense. I asked you.
No, it
just
does
listen.
make sense. He just said it made
Zuki,
sense.
can you listen? Can
He's
you
not
listen?
wrong,
I
but-
said no. I said
I'm not wrong.
who is your celebrity crush? And you said Zendaya. And then I said what is her rate? And you said
24, 25.
So why would you not pick one of the baddest girl? Why would you choose the girl that's underneath a 30?
Because there's a lot of girls that I don't know. I don't know anything about them or anything. I haven't even seen most of them.
But you,
Talking
but
about
you
like
didn't
they're
choose. Wait,
they're objects.
so you didn't choose.
I
But
ain't
you
even
didn't
seen
choose-
most of them.
Zuki, you didn't choose the 30.
Watch
That's
yourself.
like saying Zuki, that's like going to the store and they give you like there's the high end socks, there's the low end socks, and there's like the best socks you could possibly get. And you have money to buy all of them and then you buy the high end ones. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense to buy the high end ones.
Not when you can
Buy the best.
Not when you can get the best thing there. You have a choice to get the anything you want, and you chose something that wasn't the best. In your eyes, because you said 24, 25.
You heard my answer, 30.
No, yeah, I mean, that's your
that's
opinion.
valid.
We said something different.
yeah.
That's what I was saying. Why would you say 24,
The thing is,
25?
he didn't
about-
pick Rihanna. I didn't pick Rihanna.
I didn't
so
pick
don't- it don't matter.
exactly. I said Julie.
Zook
Julie's at 30.
Zook said his best choice.
Well, that was the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know
So the
that
first thing
many
that came to your
celebrities.
mind was not the best?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's hard to be average.
It's all right. Yo, we gotta get another opinion on this. So we got a couple of guys here in the house, but we're gonna bring a special little guest. Come to over here, Devin. Come over here, buddy.
What up, my boy?
This guy's he's a friendly guy. What's up, Devin?
What up? What up?
So explain that the question that we have is celebrity crush, bro. So who is your celebrity crush? Now we know you got a girl, so this is just hypothetical.
Because we love black
Yeah,
men.
yeah.
Black men don't cheat.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Facts,
So,
black men don't cheat.
So if I had to choose, it has to be Beyonce. Come on now.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, come on now.
She's 50.
And
Black don't crack, bro.
exactly.
That's like halfway to 100. You want a woman halfway to 100?
100's a big number, bro. That
Yeah.
is true. But she's bad. she's successful. She's a successful black woman.
That's what I'm
gonna,
saying.
That's gonna make you smarter. Iron sharpen iron. Come on now.
See,
Yeah,
when you present it,
Look,
I
when you
feel
present, no,
like-
look, when
did-
you
did he-
present it that way, it sounds better than she got money. I'm just kind of.
That's a good point.
Like-
and it looks like he scripted this. Is this off the dome?
This is off the
Your
dome.
whole life you've been like Beyonce.
Yes, Beyonce. It's always been Beyonce.
All right. Zuki, do you believe it? It's
I
always.
believe him.
Thank you.
Yep. Yes, sir.
So we got Devin. Shoe time, guys. You could just take one off and show what you have. Devin, take your
I
shoes
ain't got
off.
no socks, bro.
But your feet aren't on camera, so
Devin, you just gotta show the shoe, bro.
Show the kicks?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Devin also has shoe game, apparently. He says he does.
I don't.
His mom bought him some shoes, so.
Why you downplay everything he just represents, bro? Devin came on as a guest. You just going, Beyonce, she's on way to 100. Bro,
Now you talk about my mom buying me shoes?
I'm saying, bro, leave the kid alone.
Devin, everything I asked you was all set up to bring to the show. Every question. You answered those truthfully.
That is true.
So I'm just saying the truth. That's all.
I ain't no hate.
No, yeah, bro. I love you, bro.
I love you.
No
No.
That opens a whole nother can of worms, bro.
We like worms. Let's go.
I don't like worms. Come on, Snoop.
You don't like worms?
Nah.
Gummy worms? Because you asked me to get them from Target every day.
Oh yeah, okay. So of course I don't. Of course I didn't ask for that. I don't eat candy. What are you talking about?
Zuki.
What are you talking? No, we're talking about shoes, Snoopy.
We're talking about what?
We're talking about shoes.
Zuki, what shoes do you have?
I don't even know what they're called. Wookie just told me to wear them because they're white shoes, and he said something about them being off-white.
No.
He said these are off. He said these are off-white. And I said, nah, they're just dirty. And he said, Let me go back.
Let him speak.
No.
Let
And
him
then
speak.
he eventually convinced me to wear them, and I was like, oh, they're off-white. And then when we get downstairs, after I put them on and everything, he says, those aren't actually off-white. I don't know anything about shoes, so I'm just believing him. He says those aren't like the actual off-white.
No.
No.
You good, bro?
What happened? Let me explain what happened. So he came to me. First of all, he had on a totally different outfit than what he's wearing right now.
No,
he
that's
had
not
on
true.
all red, and he was asking me, bro, I need an all-white shoe, bro. I need an all-white shoe. I don't like the red. So I said, okay, let me find you an all-white shoe. I got you. I find him. We were just going through the closets and stuff. I find him this shoe. I'm like, this looks pretty cool. Zook, it'll go with what he's wearing. Once he gave him a hoodie, decked him out.
No, you didn't give me anything. You didn't give me anything, bro. I put all this on, bro. This is
Dripped him out.
my drip.
I said, Zook, let me give you a little shoe. He said, all right, bro, I got you. I hand him the shoe. He goes, bro, you gave me a dirty shoe. I said, nah, bro, it's not dirty. That's the color.
Off-white.
It's off-white. he goes, these are off-white? I said, yeah, they're off-white. He goes, say less. I'm wearing
No, I
these.
didn't. No, I didn't. No, I
He
didn't.
puts the shoe on. He puts the shoe on and goes, bro, where's the little...
Where's the
little apostrophes that be on off-white
Where's
shoes?
Virgil's word?
Exactly.
Wow.
I said, Zook, they're not off-white, but they're off-white. He was like, nah, bro, what are you talking about?
So you meant they're dirty white.
He gave me fake off-white.
Got you.
And Zuki said, this isn't a color. He said, this is just a mistake. They were supposed to be all white, and they mixed them up in a big tub of like tons of shoes, and somebody slipped in a yellow sock.
That's crazy.
So that's where we are with Zuki's
Prestos.
off-white Prestos.
Tookey, what shoes you got?
These are some beaters. I've had these for
Beaters.
4 years,
Wow.
bro.
You're
Bruh.
okay with that. I feel it.
These are Jordan 4s. These I played in. I played in these before.
Like at the park?
Yo,
No.
playing in
No, in
those-
the game.
Like in a game,
In
yeah.
AAU
Bro,
game.
I played
playing
game
in
in
those
these.
is like playing in Vans. Playing in
No,
yes, it is. It's like playing in
no.
Air Force Ones, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
it is.
Like what
bro.
Dad tried to do today in the
Yeah,
gym.
Dad tried to play in Air Force
No
Ones.
NBA
today.
players playing these, bro.
Huh?
Yes,
I need
NBA
footage.
And those
NBA
are usually the guys that just stand in the corner and shoot.
Safalosha didn't do that. He was
Yes.
a lockdown.
Oh no, he didn't shoot.
Because he can't shoot.
Exactly.
He was a lockdown. That means he had to do a lot of moving and.
No, he
I
didn't.
mean,
Bro, you're gonna table
technically.
dude.
You said what?
So Tookey, question: would you play them again?
Is
They're such good playing shoes. Would you play them again?
Why do you think I said they were my beaters? These are my beaters, bro. I turned them to beaters because I played them. I found out these are not good shoes to play in.
So you're vouching for shoes you don't fully believe in.
I'm sorry, little do you know, Wookie has the exact same shoe.
There's a big difference though. There's a big difference though. I didn't choke the laces up and try to run for 48 minutes in these bad boys. So there's a big difference, too.
Yeah, so who can explain your shoes?
Okay, so my shoes are the Jordan 4 Black Cats. They came out in sometime this year, 2020, and it was a spontaneous purchase for me because I was in the store with the other Jordan 4 owner, and he goes, "Yo, these are fire!" So I'm like, all right. I'm looking at them. I didn't really feel them. I was like, they're like Black Forces. It's a bad reputation. He goes, nah, bro, those are different. Those are different. I was like, I don't know. Shopping around, come to the shoe again. I'm like, looking better than before. I'm like, I'm gonna hold out though. Walk around the store a little bit. There's nothing in Foot Locker at the time, bro. Nothing valuable. Come back to the shoe. I'm like, hey, these looking kind of good right now. So I had to cop them. Yeah.
Got you. So
once I got them though, they went up in price. So I mean.
Oh, so you made money.
So you could flip them.
I could.
You could, but he wouldn't.
I love these
I mean, there's
shoes.
no reason.
Yeah.
I got some light Jordan 12s, you know. I like these shoes because, well, this is the first time I'm wearing them because Corona. So all the shoes that I have that are like fire, I ain't been wearing because like ain't nowhere to wear them to. I just been home, and I ain't gonna wear them just to be at home. So.
Drive to Target.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put these on the drive to Target to get Zookie's trolleys. So, you know. Shut up. Zookey. But you know, so something light. Devin, what you got over there?
The Great 5 retros. No, something light.
Something light.
Just was skrunked this sneakers app. I was like, hey, these are coming out. I forgot what day. I think it was July something. I was like, hey, this is nice. Sent text to my mom.
Yeah.
Sent the text to my mom. She was like, okay, I'll get them for you. You know?
Nice mom.
Hit
What a nice mom.
Shout out to all the moms.
Shout out to the moms, man. Shout out to the moms.
Man. Moms
This
be
would be
making it
possible
happen.
without you, moms.
Moms be making it happen, man.
My foot's getting kind of cold.
I'm putting mine on.
Oh yeah, everybody put your shoe back on. Zuki already had his shoe on. He was ready. He was like, I have to put my shoe on.
Yeah, I gotta go. I have 60 pages left of reading this book, and it's due tomorrow.
Zuki, what book you reading? You reading a book?
I have school tomorrow, and I.
Whoa!
No, I was supposed to read this book all summer.
So Zuki procrastinated all summer.
No, it wasn't procrastinating. I was busy. Like
Busy with what? Busy reading
Busy
what?
with anime.
I was busy playing Fall Guys. I have like 20 wins now. I'm officially like Devin.
Hey, Tookey, can I borrow that? Put that on your head. Just firm it up a little bit.
Stop the cap.
No, Devin knows.
That's great cap.
Every game
know. I don't know.
Every no. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, every game we play, he's losing the first round.
First
and then
round. Come on now.
He'd have to sit there and spectate me all the way to the last round winning. Good time.
Can we get a bottle cap, please? I need a bottle cap.
But Zuki, you have school tomorrow, so you didn't read any of your books. You're
No,
getting away
no.
from the topic.
I have 60 pages left.
60
When's school? Like what time? I mean, like what time you gotta wake up to go?
10, I guess.
Oh, so you got time then.
So
Well, how fast do you read?
you got like,
Because 60
I'm a
pages
pretty
for
fast
me
reader.
is different than 60 pages for.
It's
I ain't even gonna cap.
an elementary level.
Element.
Basically, it's only like 120 pages. I could have read it in like a day.
All right, then grind through it and wrap it
he
up.
probably is. He said he only had 60 pages. He started reading today.
No, I started reading yesterday.
Oh, so
Dang.
he's
Bro,
good. He's
wrap
good.
it up.
He's good.
You're
We're
good
good.
at
You're
reading.
good. You're good.
Yeah, but
Let me jump in for a second. So we're gonna wrap this whole thing up, and the way we're gonna wrap it up is, you guys. I'm gonna start it with Wookie, and Wookie, you're just gonna talk about having Devin here, and then you're gonna ask Devin, what was your experience like here, being here for a week, and and you go into that, and that's gonna be how we close
it. All right.
You know how to close it at the end, and go, okay, blah 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 blah. Thank you for joining the Wookey Zookey Wookey show.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna end it.
Got you.
All right, or you can bring me in at the end.
Do you want to come in or no?
Nah, I don't have to.
All right.
Go for it.
Okay. And you're not wearing your bed thing, so.
Yeah.
Different.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta bring you in just so you can
You can do that.
I'm a big deal. All right. Go ahead. Go, just start talking.
So we finishing up the show. We got Devin here. Talk to us.
Thank you.
It's been a great experience so far. We just been chilling at the house, working out constantly, 2 times a day, 1 day, just going.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to ask, what has your experience been like here? How is it different from what you've been used to? What's been the hardest thing to get accustomed to? Talk to us.
Basically, getting accustomed to was probably being around y'all jokesters. Jokesters. Everybody, there's shots coming at your head every day. You just gotta get used to that. Cause you just live by myself with me and my dad, so we just be grinding out by ourselves. But now that I got a little family going on around here,
Sir.
now people are coming at me. I'll go in, get some breakfast. Next thing I hear, oh, look, it's the loser.
AKA, we've been bullied.
Oh yeah. So Devin got his first W in the workout.
Bro,
today.
leave the
Like,
kid
first
alone.
Yo, he did.
I'll take it that.
No, yeah, he secured the dub today because he been here. How long he been here? Like 4, 5?
week,
Like
a week.
yeah, about a whole week, and he didn't win a game. And today he just won one. And I'm not gonna lie, we sold. Like we should have won. We were up.
We sold, right? We sold, right?
No, we were on the team. We sold. But now, Devin stole a victory today. He's gonna hold on that. It will be his only victory while here.
No.
I hope that he can get another one. I hope he tries to get another one because I like when my guys play hard to beat me. Because
Yeah. Come on, bro. Choose your words better. I like when my dudes play hard.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see.
Devin got his first victory today. Devin should keep playing with a hard mindset so that he can get more W's while here. If he doesn't, he will only have that one.
You have passed the vibe check.
Bro, I'm always vibing, man.
Chilling
Chilling and vibing. You feel me?
How do y'all feel about having Devin in the house, though?
Devin is great.
The more the merrier, bro.
Everything, bro.
Bro, I like Devin. He's a nice guy. Devin, you're a nice guy. He can stay here for a little bit. Because Corona, like he said, he would be at his house by himself, and I know that's not fun.
That is not fun.
Be home by yourself, can't leave the house. All you can do is FaceTime people, because I know you was just at home FaceTime people.
I'm so long.
Bro.
Oh, I have nobody.
Yo, that boy was cologne without the C.
Cologne without the C. Alone.
Oh, you didn't like that joke, Zook?
What are you talking about? I laughed.
Come on, meme dealer.
Come on, me. What you got? That was my joke. What's your joke, Zook?
I don't have a joke. You can't just say a joke. Like, it has to be the appropriate time
Zook,
for
what's the
a meme.
All I've been hearing out of Zook for the last week is cringe.
LOL. Cringe. That's because you guys are so cringy.
Zuki, what does cringy mean?
It's like no. When someone says something that's cringeworthy, like when you cringe, you're like,
it's like saying when something's
like,
happy worthy. You know?
no.
Zuki, what's cringe? What does it mean?
Cringe is when someone does something that makes your face cringe, like.
What does that mean?
Like you go like,
yeah, you gotta,
like,
give me a definition.
I looked it up last week, but I have bad memory. I have short-term memory loss.
Zuki, you're reading a book.
I have short-term memory loss.
Zuki, you better remember the book.
That's why I waited till the last day to read it.
So you remember it all?
Yeah.
At once.
No, Zuki, you're supposed to read it early so that you don't have long-term memory loss. You have short-term memory loss.
No.
So if you read it all the day before, everything's out the door.
No. If I read it, Look, short-term memory loss and long-term memory loss are the same thing, but one comes faster. No, let's go into Zuki. So
short-term
No. Once I lose the memory, it's not like I'm gonna get it back by just waiting till later.
No, you get it back by reviewing what you did.
Imagine if this was your second time reading the book.
Why would I read the book twice?
Because you're gonna forget everything tomorrow.
Oh, no,
You're gonna have to read it again anyway.
I don't have to read it again. I don't have to read it again.
Dude, what's the book called?
Saying it twice doesn't change the fact. Wait, I said it twice? You said I don't have to read the book again.
What you just did.
He said I don't have to read the book again.
All right,
I don't have to read the book again twice.
All right,
I only
guys.
said it once though.
All right, guys.
That's all I can remember.
That will bring us to the end of the show, the Snookey Tookey Wookey Zookey show, and we have a guest, Devin.
Featuring
Peace
Devil
out.
Spice.
Devil Spice.
Devil Spice.